I don't know about you, but every time I watch older movies, especially in the early 2000s, I feel good and nostalgic about childhood and teenage years. So here, I list out the 8 ultimate throwback movies for your next Netflix watch party to make us feel better during these tough times. Number 1, Inception. Leo DiCaprio stars in this sci-fi thriller where they use dream-sharing technology to steal corporate secrets and implant ideas into people. It took Christopher Nolan nearly 8 years to finish writing this film. Until today, people still talk about this movie and try to explain what happened in the ending. When I watch Inception back in those days, I had no effing idea what the hell is going on, so this is definitely going in my Easter watch list. Number 2, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. This might be a controversial topic when I ask you to rank your best and worst Spider-Man movie, but for me, one of the top Spider-Man movies will be 2004's Spider-Man 2 movie. Spider-Man 1 might be cheesy, but they got it so perfectly right on Spider-Man 2. Fun fact, Hugh Jackman was planned to make a cameo in the 2002 movie as Wolverine. However, things got messed up when the crew couldn't get access of Wolverine's costume. I know, right? I would have loved to see that. Number 3, Hitch. Who doesn't love Will Smith? Charming as he always is, Will Smith plays as the date doctor who helps guys get any woman of their dreams. But tables turn around when Alex finds his match Sarah, and now he's the one who needs help in getting the girl. Jennifer Lopez turned down the role of Sarah Melas, and that's how we have Eva Mendes as the lead actress. This is one of those cheesy rom-com movies, but hey, we all got a guilty pleasure, right? And it's always fun to watch Will Smith. Number 4, Kill Bill Volumes 1 and 2. Ex-assassin Uma Thurman wakes up from a coma and seeks vengeance on the people who destroyed her life. Does her outfit look familiar to you? The character, also known as the bride, wears this yellow outfit inspired by the outfit worn by Bruce Lee in his final film, Game of Death. Now, we all know that the Kill Bill movie has 2 volumes, but showrunner Quentin Tarantino mentioned in various interviews that there will be a volume 3 and that he already knows what's going to happen. Sad thing is that it's gonna be at least 3 years away, so hang tight. Number 5, Her. Can't get over Joaquin Phoenix's performance in Joker? Well, worry no more as he stars in this romantic sci-fi movie, Her. He falls in love with his advanced operating system, kinda like Siri. And with the operating system being the voice of Scarlett Johansson, who's not gonna fall in love? Kidding aside, this reminds me of another movie back in 2002 called Simone. It's a movie about a producer who made a digital actress. Now, think of it like a CGI model that we see nowadays on Instagram. It's fun to see these old sci-fi movies come to reality, and we are witnessing it. Number 6, Julie and Julia. Social distancing got you forced to cook more at home? Get inspired by this brilliant biography of TV chef who popularized French cuisine in America in the 60s, Julia Child. In the movie, they intertwine Julia Child's story with aspiring cook and blogger Julie Powell, who tries to cook all recipes in Child's cookbook and writes about it on her blog. Julie never met Julia, but it was known that Julia Child knows about Julie and thought that she wasn't serious about cooking and didn't want to endorse her. Talk about meeting your heroes, huh? Next up, Meet the Parents. I can't believe this movie was released over 20 years ago. I haven't watched it for a while, but I remember every time I watched it, I was laughing out so loud. This is one of the highest grossing films of the 2000s and one of the funniest movies of all time according to Bravo's Funniest Movies list. Ben Stiller plays Greg, who spends the weekend in his girlfriend's house before proposing and needs to please her father, Robert De Niro. Apparently, during filming, De Niro chose to keep his distance with Ben Stiller to maintain their characters' aloof dynamic. Number 8, Yes Man. Jim Carrey plays Carl, a man with low self-esteem who attends a personal development program where he had one task: to say yes to everything from now on. Similar to his character, Jim Carrey said yes to everything in his own life during production of the movie. He played the guitar, learned Korean, and insisted on doing his own bungee jumping scene that was agreed to be performed only after filming ended, and that it could only be done one time. Talking about these films got me super excited to watch them ASAP. So which one's going on your watch list? Let me know in the comments section below. Click like and subscribe for more videos, and happy Easter everyone!